going on YouTube? YouTube, welcome back to K26. Sniker. Let's hop into the next game against my team, Minnesota. We 12-12, and we playing the Sacramento.
You know what? That's our analytical mind. Just the towel over there.
Oh, and if you see fresh fruit, just, on sale, double up and then freeze it.
Sweet.
Play these. So, get into the game, man.
And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally. Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the Sacramento Kings here in Golden One Center. Brian Anderson here, with me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. Looking at the starting five.
Oh my goodness. Nice lead. I'm sorry.
With a good chunk of the season in the books,
Sorry.
Richard. Are you keeping an eye on the trade deadline coming up?
Yeah, it's not too far away to start throwing some of those ideas into the good old trade machine, but I'd like to...
Sorry, Nas. I am sorry. I gotta. I'm sorry, Nas. I gotta.
be respectful to the players and not speculate too much. There's a lot more involved than just moving players.
And so here's Sacramento after the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago.
Come on, man. So aggressive. MP, that trait will take you a long way in this game.
Now the Timberwolves with it. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
Yeah, for 3 quarters, they were the much better team. But when the lead started to slip away, they just lost their composure. I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
MP. Rebound by Shannon. The Timberwolves have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Pass to Hunter. Randall against MP. Oh, another miss by MP.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Outside, DiVincenzo for 3. They get it again. Edwards against Hunter. 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Hunter. To the paint. Here's Westbrook. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
I love the power behind Westbrook's finish. He just dares the defense to get in his way.
Reed sets a screen. DiVincenzo on the wing. Pass to Randall. Clock at 6. Here's Shannon. Off target from 3-point range.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
Last season, Richard, the Kings traded away De'Aaron Fox after 7 years with the organization.
And remember, they chose to trade Tyrese Halliburton in an attempt to build around Fox. And now they're both gone. Sacramento is right back at square one. That is a play that is beyond his years. MP takes the contact and still gets it to fall.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, the Timberwolves this summer signing extensions to keep their elite front court intact. Then bringing back Julius Randle and Naz Reid, they maintain a team strength. One that seems more necessary than ever in the loaded West, guys.
Making the commitment. Okay, thanks for the report, Shams. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Doug Christie gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. His team is facing off with the Ant-Man, Anthony Edwards. As far as how they plan to defend him, Coach said it'll be a team effort. They plan to rotate who has him defensively, and Coach's words were, Ant is so special. You have to guard him with the numbers. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Now here's MP. He played a great game against Indiana. On the wing, MP releases. And Sabonis slams it in.
Offensive rebounding comes down to muscle and hustle. And Sabonis got a lot of both.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And here in the first half of December, a look at the most recent power rankings. Hey, some intriguing stories. You take a look at the Bucks. They slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
Well, right now for Sacramento, they haven't had much go their way. Now towards the bottom of these power rankings because of it, searching the clubhouse for a leader.
Now here's DiVincenzo. 15 in his last outing. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It's going to be on MP.
Certain guys can remake their games to fit the times. Randall's worked on his right hand and his jump shooting. He's a much more versatile threat now at the offensive end.
So the Kings making a change here. Carter's checked in.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
MP up top. Reid with the rebound.
Oh, come on.
Reid's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. MP with the block.
Well, for a guy establishing himself like MP, playing defense goes a long way.
Now here's Carter. On the wing, MP. The fadeaway. That one drops for him. MP's got 10.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Back to Randall. DiVincenzo on the wing. Randall outside. Here's the three. Drains the triple. 5 points in the game.
You know Randall is going to take these. If he finds something he likes on the arc, the ball is going up.
Now here's MP. 10 points for him. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Okay.
Hunter finds MP. Sabonis right side. Outside Hunter. Shot clock at 6. Sacramento passing it around. Fades away. MP shot is off. Timberwolves trail by 3. Here's Randall. Oh, he hammers that one down right in the face of MP.
Oh, Randall put some extra on that slam, entertaining the fans and the broadcasters.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. Now here's MP. Got it from about 16 feet.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Randall. From the high post. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on MP.
And over the years, Randall has stepped up his role.
Here's Highland, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Randall can't hit. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They've led by as much as 10 on the court for the Timberwolves. In it forward, it'll be Edwards and Randall. Dosunmu is out there with Bones Highland. And it's Anderson in at the center position.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
MP inside. Randall's there. Westbrook outside. Here's MP. It's rebounded by Minnesota. They traveled to Sacramento last time they faced the Kings. Came away with a win.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
Yeah, the reserves added another dimension to their offense, and the opposition had no answers on how to slow them down.
Now here's Westbrook. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game.
Oh.
Outside for Randall. The three is up. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. MP's got 5 rebounds in the game. Again, the miss by the Kings.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Randall can't hit.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Randall. The Kings getting their last shot to go. Dosunmu outside. Highland, the pass to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
And when he's in the zone, it's very hard to slow down Julius Randle on the offensive end. I mean, he's got serious power to his game.
Now here's MP. He's got 12. Offensive board. They kick it out to Murray. Fades and shoots. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. 14 points for MP.
MP looking confident from there. The defense has to at least respect his jump shot.
Here's Edwards. And he gets the bucket.
Ooh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
And timeout called by Doug Christie. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. So both teams changing it up here. Sacramento leading by 3.
Get there, get there.
Pass to Westbrook. Takes a 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Westbrook's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Just handed Westbrook with a confidence-boosting triple.
Outside Edwards. Back to Randall. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on MP. All right, guys. So we conclude the first half. Sacramento on top, up by 12. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Big Diesel, Kenny the Jet, Ernie Johnson here. But before we dive into the scintillating analysis of the first half, let's check out the power rankings.
I think for the Timberwolves, they're the top dog at the moment. You have to say they've earned it with their play on the court. Stellar performances.
You can nitpick other spots in the power rankings, but you have to agree that this team has shown they deserve that number one spot, Shaq.
Kenny, repeat what I just said one more time and watch what happens. This is exactly what I said. I said you can nitpick other spots in the power rankings, but you have to agree this team has shown they deserve the number one spot. It's just what I said.
And let's move on now to those first 2 quarters. Talk about a tough start for the Timberwolves.
They've done some good things. I mean, they've also let those other guys get comfortable at the offensive end.
Yeah, Lazy D, they'll need to play with much higher energy in the second half.
Excuse me.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Julius Randle has been sensational.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce to see how Rudy Gobert's doing. Allie?
Hey guys, Minnesota's head athletic trainer gave me an update. He told me that the hamstring has been torn. Obviously, that's a very serious injury, and they're working hard to manage the pain. We should not expect to see him back on the floor anytime soon. Unfortunately, it's not the news they were hoping for. Guys?
Allie, thanks for the info.
Listen, the big thing is now we have more information on what's going on with him. Hopefully, there's no setbacks.
Domantas Sabonis out there with MP. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. Then it's DeAndre Hunter. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. That's Doug Christie's 5 as we get into the second half. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pacers was simply terrific. He scored 53 points and was so dialed in from range, the defense had to make adjustments to go out and guard him. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Thanks, Allie. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
The #1 overall pick in 2020. Grant, you think Anthony Edwards has a shot to become the best American-born player in the NBA?
You know, I think his aspiration is higher than that, B.A. He's thinking MVP, face of the league. And if you ask me, he has the talent to do it.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. MP inside, checked by Randle. MP against Randle. Here's MP. And it's Dosunmu with a rebound.
Well, despite some uneven shooting for them, they're still having fun.
And it's Randle with the jam.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Sacramento leading by 9. MP up top, checked by Randle. Sabonis left side. DeRozan outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's MP. Sacramento again missing. Minnesota with the ball. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Randle outside. From downtown. Knocks down the triple. Randle's got 28 points for the game.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
MP scanning the floor. The shot comes out.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Hits the trifecta. And now just a 3-point Kings lead.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
And so MP will bring it up for Sacramento. 17 points was their biggest margin.
Oh, wow. How about the handles from MP? I mean, that's just a beautiful play.
Minnesota with the ball. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Edwards against Hunter. Now here's Edwards. Tight defense on him. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Back to Reed. Outside Edwards. Edwards muscles it inside. Wow.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
And the basket by MP.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
DiVincenzo finds Edwards. Dosunmu outside. Here's Randle. Banked it in off the glass. Randle's got 12 points here in the second half.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Yeah, I like that he's not taking any chances there. Sabonis goes up strong with the finish.
Dosunmu outside. Pass to Randall. The 17-footer. Oh, MP with a block. He goes up. MP fast up the floor.
Come on,
when it
man.
comes to changing ends, MP does it like only a young man can.
Well, Graham, offense is trying to stretch the D to the breaking point, but it goes beyond just three-point shooting.
Yeah, there's how you position on the perimeter, but, you know, then you also want that vertical spacing, too, where you have a lob threat at the rim.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Grant, this defense of the Timberwolves, one of the league's stingiest.
Well, if you look up and down their lineup, not many weak links for opponents to target. And then, of course, you've got 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert, on that back line. BA, they're tough.
Carter, he's checked in for Sacramento. And both free throws good for MP.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Randall outside. Three-pointer. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Naz Reid. That'll be a second foul of the game. Sacramento leading by 7. MP finds Sabonis. Here's DeRozan. MP right side. The kick to Hunter. Back to MP. Fades. And he gets that one. MP's got 29.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Pass to Reid, looking to end the run. The rebound by MP. MP's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Oh, MP throws it down.
Come on, man.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, BA.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You look at the Timberwolves, they love where they stand right now. First place. And check it out, the Kings, 5 games back.
Seeing where the Timberwolves are, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early.
They just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down. Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Dosunmu, the pass to Anderson. From deep, MP with a block. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Dosunmu. Perfection with the jumper from the elbow. Dosunmu's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Edwards against Hunter. Back to MP. With the fadeaway. Rebounded by Highland. Timberwolves trail by 11. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. The Timberwolves coach, Chris Finch, said, "We're a team based on movement, cutting, and fluidity. That burden also falls on Anthony Edwards to move and accommodate his teammates. For his part, Ant said his focus is being what the team needs me to be, a leader by example, and showing them that I'm coachable." Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Pass to Edwards. Puts up a 3. The rebound by MP. MP's got 9 rebounds now. Hunter passes to MP.
Oh,
and the shot no good, a bit short. And so it's Highland with it. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a 14-point game. The 3 knocks down the long J. Highland's got 7 points in the game.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
And here's MP from outside. They grab their own miss. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Dosunmu's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Berenger, driving in, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
And here's MP. He's got 36 points. Whoa. Outside Carter. On the wing, MP. Anderson covers. Another shot. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings with a 9. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. On the court for the Timberwolves. Bones Highland out there with Dosunmu. Then there's Kyle Anderson. Then it's Julius Randle. And it's Phillips in at the 3. MP up top. Checked by Randle. Down low. Stolen by Anderson. Here's Phillips. Here's Randle. And it's Randle with the jam.
Wow. Julius Randle. We could feel the floor shaking on that one.
MP against Randle. Off the back iron and out. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
You also can't ignore the good job they've done rebounding on the offensive end tonight. That hustle has been well rewarded with second chance points.
Ingles, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Here's MP. MP packs it home.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Timberwolves trail by 6. Now Highland. Outside, Ingles. Randle, a screen on Murray. Here's Ingles. For 3, Randle. Hauled in by the Kings. MP's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here we go, 1-on-1. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
That's why Westbrook racks up so many assists.
The Timberwolves have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Randle outside. Jacks up a 3. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there.
Goodness.
But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Free throw drops for Randle.
We're losing by 4. We're losing by 3. Okay.
Here's DiVincenzo. Here's the floater. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. Westbrook's got his 5th rebound in this one. DiVincenzo against MP. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. The Timberwolves lead by 3. Randle finds DiVincenzo. Here's Shannon. Fires the 3. And it's MP with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Hunter, good.
And MP's teammates appreciate this. He understands how valuable passing is to team chemistry, and he learned it quickly.
Outside, DiVincenzo. to Randall. Let's go with a three. Rebound by the Kings.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a three of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Pass to Shannon from the arc. Gets the three ball to go. Shannon's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Westbrook taking his time here. Here's MP. That shot is off.
What?
Good work defensively by Randall. Here's Edwards on the take. Getting a good look. Edwards.
Wow. Edwards almost makes it look effortless. Like the whole team wasn't holding their breath right there.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Kings. It's a 5-point game. Cleared away by Reed.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Here's the teardrop. And it's good on the lay-in.
And their offense has been much tighter since halftime. The guys are starting to work together, moving the ball around, getting good shots.
Now Hunter. MP with it. Hunter outside. Let's loose for three. Cleared away by Reed.
That's kind of a Hail Mary there. That's the mark of desperation.
Outside Edwards. Shoots a three. Can't get it.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are
Go,
going and
DeMar.
getting to the right position. Just outworking
We
everyone
gotta get it
early
back all
on
in
the
one
glass.
second. Gotta get it stopped.
DiVincenzo on the wing. Pounded by Westbrook. Outside Edwards. The three is off.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Go.
Oh boy, did MP's team need that basket. Already proven he can come up big in his young career.
Edwards against DeRozan. Banks it home. Big shot.
Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
Oh, we can't jam it home.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
Kings trail by 5. Oh, no
Bro,
good on
what
the
the?
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
For three. 51 seconds left in the fourth. 6 to shoot. Here's DiVincenzo. Jacks up a three. MP pulls it down.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Yes,
Go, Hunter.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming
Foul.
through when it matters most.
They can't afford to waste this shot.
Moments like this are what it's all about. And the foul.
No.
So it's Minnesota picking
Damn
up
it.
the win.
113
They
to
played the
119.
villain.
Thanks, guys.
Damn it.
MP, you showed no quit on the boards tonight, and your team kept fighting. But unfortunately, you came up short. Are you more discouraged by the loss or encouraged by the fight?
Obviously, our goal tonight was to win the game. But Coach always challenges us to get 1% better every day. There's teams with great records who don't trust each other. We came up short, but knowing everyone kept pulling in the same direction will help us down the road, and that's important for us.
Absolutely. Thank you, MP.
You're welcome.
Over to you, BA.
All right, thanks, Jennifer.
Damn, man. Definitely came up short. Late coming up, and I'm up, peace. Damn, man.